Welcome back to Monster Prom. I still have Ninja Noodle here. Say hello, Ninja Noodle.
I'm here. Hello.
Yes, we're going to do second term this time. Also, apparently it's about 45 minutes and about 60 minutes for this, so we should just do a full game.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the last episode was close to
cocaine.
an hour. And this time, oh yeah, we're going to skip this stuff this time. And we're also, this time, not going to go with Leon and fucking Scott. Alright, who are you going to be, Noodle? Same guy? Maybe Oz. I kind of like Oz.
Yeah, let's be Brian again.
Oh, okay.
No. Let's be Brian. Be Brian.
Green.
Yeah.
There we are.
Brian.
What? Oh, I guess that one was slightly different. There's two new characters in second term.
What?
So I skipped the opening because I forgot that there's technically a slightly different opening to the first one because we're in second term, so there's two new people we can romance. One played by Jacksepticeye. Anyway, democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? I put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. I don't have to read the other ones. Yeah, whoever can play the most heartbreaking, violent solo wins. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidate completes in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase. Yeah, sadly, that's probably true.
Let's do that one. Let's do the last one. God, I want that to be the case.
You're fun. I'm bold. One day, you wake up and you've swapped bodies with your mom in a very 90s film fashion. What is the worst thing that could happen? She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. She's messed with my Spookify playlist and putting all her trashy metal on it. My mom is such a metalhead. Framing me for murder. What's the worst thing your mom would do in your body?
Yeah, I feel like that's it. My mom might actually just be more fucking popular than I am with my friends. Everybody loves my mom.
I mean, I do love your mom. What criteria would you use to name your children? I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. The name of my favorite ship, like Gullovich, Dare, or Narfield. Just a swear word. No name. It's just too much work. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. My name plus 11. Or II, the second. Pun-proof. What are you going to name your offspring?
Just go with something simple.
So Bobby or Mary?
Yeah, or something like that.
Ha! You got Scott!
God damn it.
Fuck! What would be a killer accessory? Sailor Moon's magic wand, sunglasses at night, Logitech G5560, the best RGB gaming speakers, coolness itself, shiny armor, fancy brass knuckles. Are you actually looking up the Logitech G560?
Yes.
Of course you are.
Yes. I mean, yeah, come on. That's actually what it is. It's actually real.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, let's go with it because now I've looked it up. I'm pretty much all in.
You're gonna be going with Jacksepticeye.
Okay.
So I got Damien and Vera.
Scott.
You got Jack. Scott and Jack.
Whose actual name is I don't remember.
It's like Calculus or something. All right, I have low charm, which is Jim. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or do I want to just maximize my smarts or boldness? Vera. I'm going to go for boldness. I'm going to be bold. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I really like this image. It's like, I'm in the bathroom. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits and you gain +2 boldness. After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. Alright, which one are you going to be? Are you going to stick with what we were before and you be Vera?
Yeah.
I'll be Damien? Alright.
The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to
Don't worry, guys. The
be?
next 10
Do you
minutes, you'll be
want
done this
to win
sentence.
this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal? What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past. I feel like I'm talking like fucking... Oh my god. But it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
I like how
Oh
it
my
didn't hit
God.
you until you got the word out.
I was like, I could do this, I could do this. Like, no,
Thunderfuck.
hearing myself say it, I think fucking got me.
And I'm driving Nancy, pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
Oh, Jesus.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic.
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does
he
not
said
have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
They both got their scary faces on.
Yeah, I mean, they're arguing. Come on, Damien, let's get this car makeup. Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. So I'm pretty sure this one's going to be Damien, this one's going to be Vera. And if I remember correctly, I did successfully romance Damien on stream. So, Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but you can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
Great.
Perfect! We can get a brand new, qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Oh, jeez. Nancy's a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes, that live on in whatever machine I drive.
What's wrong with these cars?
Yeah, lots of things. I drive to victory. The plan is A-OK by me. The three of you go to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny, red, electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along, which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation in an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
I have so fucking many questions.
Don't ask. It's said not to ask.
I'm terrified and I feel like I need to ask.
Look what we made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made. But we helped get them there.
Oh, not bad.
Come on, Noodle. You're my
Yeah.
romancee.
Honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding.
Ugh.
People make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
The logic sounds. You totally could.
I hate
I'd
it.
be your first customer.
I hate it.
I bet you do, Ants.
I
Read
can't-
your lines.
I can't remove the question.
The image of the cars fucking? What is this,
And they-
Southland Tales?
Where do they go to fucking restaurants, Cameron?
I'm driving.
I hate you. You already were. I'll send you your invoice later.
Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag. Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain +2 boldness and +1 money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score.
Sure.
Alright, where do you want to go, buddy?
Let's. Where's the fucking cat at?
Cat's not out in the first round.
Cat's not out in the first round.
Yeah,
He's
you'll
dead.
see her head right here. Their head.
Well, my two options again. One was Scott, one was the tech bot thing. So let's try and upsmart more.
Alright, go into class. You're doing such a great job in class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Scott corners you to list all his favorite bones to chew when suddenly he stops and sniffs the air. Oh boy, is that? It's Calculester! He's got a little plant! Let's go say hi. You can be Calculester. Hi, Calculester! Who's your little plant friend?
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Oh my god. It's just Jack.
Shit, I was holding down A. Oh yeah, it is. I watched the video where he romanced himself. It was great. I accidentally hit enter, so I missed your first line, so you have to read your second line then.
Okay. I treasure it because it is my sole window into what it means to be alive.
Ah!
Cool! Can I pee on it? You know, so people know I've been here.
Please, do not pee on Buckaroo Bonsai.
I got you. You already peed on it because it's yours. Go on. Say the line. Say it, Noodle.
If that will stop you from dispensing urine, then yes.
That's cool, bro. I can still help you grow a little Bucky, but big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink.
Or perhaps some nice nutritious water.
And a plant-sized barbell. Plus, it needs to join the lacrosse team so it can make plant friends.
Alert! Friend is giving terrible advice, but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required.
Looks like it's up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about making Scott happy or helping Calculester take care of his plant?
Let's not let Scott piss on the plant and give it.
He's not pissing now. He's putting
fucking plant roids. Water is like an energy drink for plants. Yeah, hell yeah. What's the first one? I like where your head's at, Scott, but you know what this plant really needs? Racing stripes. Gotta grow fast. No, Scott, Calculester is right. Water is like an energy drink for plants.
Awesomeness levels critical.
Yes, Brian is correct. Unknown sports metaphor applies perfectly in this scenario.
Oh, wow. I never thought of it that way. But why is it clear? Energy is supposed to be orange or yellow or purple.
If it will prevent you from destroying my beloved Buckaroo Bonsai, we can make the water any color you want.
Ooh, can we make it red?
Red is a color, yes.
Yay! You hear that, Bucky? Prepare to get juiced. Before you know it, Scott is doing all the Calculester's watering for him, and you're making a small fortune canning energy drinks for plants. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity. How come you get 2 money? Go on. Alright, choose an activity. Sex, your turn. Noodle.
God, I hate this fucking last second bullshit. I have to think quickly.
I mean, it happens literally after every single thing, and you are still
Fuck you.
side-striped. Whoa.
Fuck the modding my Game Boy Advance.
Okay, modding a Game Boy Advance.
There you go.
Players decide based on how fast and aggressively you would be kicked out of an airplane.
Yeah. I mean,
victory is mine.
At the same time, though, imagine fucking soldering wires on an airplane. It's not yours is absolutely first. It's not going to go over well.
Depends. Are either of us trying to hide the activity we're doing, or are we just like sitting in our seats, like, all right, well, penis is out. Who's taking a turn?
I mean, like, I feel like you could get away with it. It happens all the time on airplanes have
yes,
sex.
in the bathroom.
Exactly.
That's why I'm like, are we hiding
the
it?
smell of fucking melting metal coming from a bathroom and the smoke.
Oh my god, especially like post 9/11 times.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's what I mean. Like, Jesus Christ.
All right,
You know,
yeah.
I'm 100% down for yours, but neither of those two things are gonna fucking work.
Nope. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently. Wine. The most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. I like her top. I have never seen her in that outfit, and I like it. Anyway,
Yeah.
you.
Fair enough. Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
What's. Oh, sorry. That's what the media wants you to think. So, do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate
Can you,
it.
not eat food?
Exactly.
All
That's
I
why-
know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle that's with all these toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend. I mean, from what I've heard, yes. Yes, that is actually a thing. Sangria
Oh
pairs well
my
with
God.
seafood and blood.
The tannins in this
so this
robust
robust.
Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic mission.
So that's probably for him, because
Yeah.
blood
Yeah.
and Vera. So Vera,
Apparently poison.
why
yeah.
would you want to disguise the taste of? Oh, you're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
It's the fucking snake thing, dude. Like, of
Yeah.
course. Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has,
Come on, you got this, buddy. You're almost there.
France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Wow, you fucking kick him in the balls. He doesn't deserve to die for that, but he does deserve like a kick in the nuts.
He'd kick him in his life balls. His life.
Who is this king you people keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon.
He's from the future. Vera is so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem. She let you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Is that a snake or a hair fetish?
I don't know. So I'm just
Yes.
going to say yes.
Right.
You want to go here? You can also
Yes.
shop if you want.
Nah, fuck it. Let's go there. Is this both me now? Hilarious.
Yeah, you get to fucking live with it.
Friend Polina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live. Heck yeah! And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot bot! But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Makes sense.
Nailed it! And you're encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it. Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it like I'm crushing this wave. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption.
True.
Disrupting the ability to consume food in space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Oh, well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop
Fuck!
partying, and oh god. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide.
My finger has just like been resting on the
You
enter
got
key
a
this
fucking
entire
itchy
time.
trigger finger?
My finger flinched, so I'm gonna not rest my finger on it.
Polly should keep raving, Calculester. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches. Calculester is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia. Yes, absolutely going to rave Narnia. Yes, friend Paulina, certainly. I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps if you could enjoy yourself just as much somewhere which does not disturb your classmates.
Hey!
That's it. That's enough. Everyone, stop. Cut the light. Cut the music. Take your damn hands off that piano, Justin.
Oh, man.
This party just got shut down. Paulina, I apologize. I do not mean to ruin your fun. Because it's headed to Narnia. Woo! Follow me through this wardrobe, man. Well, Brian, that was quite a brilliant solution. You must be one of the few monsters here who pays attention in class and gains plus smarts.
You have in fact done that.
Dude, I got the driest fucking mouth ever. Launching sequence.
Yeah, it happens.
Sincere gratitude.
Yeah, I completely understand how easy it is for that to happen when you're doing all
I'm
the
gonna need more water a second. Thank you.
Alright.
It seems you have bought us quite a bit of time while Paulina parties in Narnia. The bitches are back from Narnia! Have you missed me all these past years? You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds according to my clock. Did you dumb-dumbs forget how Narnia works? I just became queen and ruled for 20 years. That is actually how Narnia works.
Yeah, it is.
And even then, burn that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever. Oh, it's so bomb. That or I'm just super high on these super shrooms and just tripped very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. And 8 nanoseconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms? Hey!
I'm the narrator.
I need more water.
Yeah,
I'll
do
be
that.
back.
Hey, it was fun while it lasted, and Calculester still seemed pleased. So go ahead and count it as a win. We will, stat-wise. Alright. I didn't see what stats it gave you, but sure. Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud. Well, I mean, we have to wait for Noodle to get back, so let's wait for that.
I mean, Noodle can hear you. Let's go with the child. He's on my desk right here. I have a Pop Funko.
Oh, Grogu. Gotcha. Alright, well, I was going to say Woody and Buzz, and I'm not talking about Andy's toys.
Andy's mom's toys? Got it.
Yes. Player has decided how shitty would it be if you were forced to eat said object.
You win.
I mean,
You win.
I only win because, like, are you saying you want to eat Baby Yoda?
I mean, I was saying the Pop Vinyl. I don't really want to eat it, but I really don't want to eat somebody's used fucking vibrator and dildo.
I mean, what's the difference between that and just eating out the mother?
I don't eat ass.
I mean, there's... Why are you assuming that she uses these anally?
Why are you assuming that she does? Why are we having this conversation?
Because I want to argue with you, regardless of whether or not you gave me the win.
Let's go.
Bold! Skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But, come on, we're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
I'm pretty sure the thing in the top right, the hangman thing is just butts.
Oh. Yeah, you know, that's possible. That's top left, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, you mean my stats?
I don't... No, I don't know how I managed to fuck that up. I somehow thought it was like in a mirror or something. I don't know.
Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind.
I'm gonna have to do a thing for that, I think.
Sorry, what?
I think I've seen Game Grumps go through this storyline option. I think I have to make a purchase. Anyway, continue.
It's not like the little It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever. And I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Okay. So the Coven, obviously. Search the internet. I don't have a lot of charm, creativity, or fun. The internet seems smart. Coven seems bold. Don't fuck me now. Damn it! It was charm! I knew it was charm! I fucking knew it!
I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really did. I always thought they were pretty useless. But I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me.
Using the skills you gain during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven. That was you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is
now you know
that?
how it feels, bud.
Is there some emergency? Is this... Ah!
Right?
Is the world in need of saving? Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No. I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. And I figured you three could do something productive for once. Under no circumstances will we be revealing any magical secrets to help a petty little brat become prom queen. I genuinely cannot think of a more frivolous use of blood magic than this egotistical little side quest. Every time I think the students of this school could not be any more ludicrous, yeah. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You're the one who called us here! Yeah, and a lot of help you've been. Now get out of my sight before I use my sight to turn you to stone.
Vera turns to your sorry ass.
Hi, that includes you, you useless. I'll find the ingredients myself. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, useless. You lose smarts and charm.
Sure.
Fuck. Well, so one of the things they sell in the shop is an ex-prom queen's used tampon. And I'm pretty sure that's a thing she needs for her blood ritual.
Okay, I hate that actually makes the tiniest bit of sense on some level.
Mm-hmm. So where you going, bud?
Let's go back to class. That smarts it up.
All right. That day, you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickers' stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
You notice Calculester connected to another computer by many wires. You worry it might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with him, so you decide to interrupt.
Hello, friend Brian. Pardon the mess. I am currently engaged in a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of a virtual reality.
Says the artificial intelligence.
Okay. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results.
Dang, you were really hoping he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can still salvage this, though.
Please, join me inside my virtual world, and I will show you around.
Also, what is more naked?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I came up with strip as paint, but like I don't actually know.
Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world with Cal. I wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on a headset.
Hello, and welcome. You put on. Okay.
And now he has something to take off. Continue. I like how you started talking before it hit you.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic physics. I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. Liam is perpetually discussing art, that's not physics, and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder. Should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate?
You tell him you should innovate, because that way you can tell him all your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost,
Bad artists copy, good artists steal. Specifically, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game Very Upset Bird. Fuck.
I wonder what that's
You
related
just
to.
need to spruce up the originals a bit. How about Calculester's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but after a little while it can turn into ravioli. Why?
Do you want Angry Birds or energy turning into ravioli at all times?
I don't know what these two things are stat related wise. Jesus.
Right? This one feels creative. This one feels maybe smart. Because it talks about
It's
the laws of
also
thermodynamics.
super fucking stupid.
You are not stupid. You have so much smarts.
No, the law is super stupid. Like,
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
you know, whatever. Anyway, the law of thermodynamics is not something you want to break. Go with that.
This one?
Yes, let's go with it. I'm terrible.
Oh, it's creativity. My bad.
Damn it. An interesting proposal indeed. Let us run a simulation to discover how such a modification would behave. One moment, please.
This is going to go bad.
Yep.
A small
You
pile
realize
of...
energy transference into
Oh,
other
no.
forms.
I knew
It's
it was
like,
going to happen.
sound makes vibration. Nope, makes ravioli. Heat from the sunlight.
Eventually.
Nope, ravioli.
A small pile of ravioli appears on the ground next to you. As you watch, it begins to grow steadily.
Oh dear. According to my calculations,
The condensation from your breath turns into ravioli. The little pasta pockets tumble to the floor, adding to the still growing pile.
energy becomes ravioli, but ravioli cannot transform back into energy, which means,
It also
Yep.
generates, like, each ravioli would generate its own energy by tumbling.
yep,
Ravioli surrounds you. You cannot move. You cannot speak. You cannot even blink. Calculester's muffled voice continues.
I can hear how clearly that was fucking Jack.
Yeah,
Oh my
doing
god.
the R2D2 shriek.
Yeah. We are currently. Oh my god. We are rapidly approaching the ravioli death of the universe. Abort! Abort!
Virtual reality collapses around you, and you find yourselves back in the real world. Calculester's computer is a smoking ruin.
Oh,
Is detected.
Did you say anus detected?
I'm not sure. Your suggestion seems to have destroyed my computer. This computer had a family. QED, you are a terrible person.
Tracks. Now you're not fun and not charming. We both fucked up that round, buddy. Oh, what's gonna happen to us on the weekend?
Maybe you.
It's not.
Sure.
All right, who are you hanging with? There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, when suddenly...
Hey, Brian. You're sort of a loser sometimes, right?
Sometimes. Sure.
And you hang out with the other losers, like Vicky, right?
This is a great start to our relationship.
Because Vicky is a total loser who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for.
Loser.
I can't explain it. She is nowhere near as attractive or as wealthy or as ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. It's like there's real depth there. Like she is hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame? The secret behind Vicky's eyes is The Secret. That book has changed her life, and her business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Vicky's eyes is The Secret of Communism. Oh my god. I thought you were just saying random shit.
Nope.
Vicky doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
That would be how you'd shoot down my chances.
Yeah, let's not shoot down your chances. Although this, yeah, anyway, yeah, let's just go with the first one. Oh, of course you did. The Secret. I love that book. She reads books though. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me.
Yes, I'm possibly getting you for myself.
I like a monster who isn't afraid to face down what she wants. And we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe she has a chance with me after all.
Oh, good.
Vera and Vicky, prom royalty.
I mean, this is the V's.
It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Brian.
Yes, thank you, Brian. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be part of the prom court. Even if you're just a jester or something. You gain 3 fun. You're welcome. Cheesy show. Trauma. Futurama.
Everybody chooses a show to your choice out loud for the rest of the players before picking. What was the last show that I was watching?
Probably Adventure Time.
Yeah, it was Adventure Time. Thanks for that.
Yep. Based on how plausible it would be for this show to be secretly...
To be a secret planned by anti-vaxxers to convince the general audience that vaccines are a bad thing. What the fuck is this question, dude?
So, I feel like Adventure Time has a better chance of being that because there's legitimate scientists who work on the Futurama thing. Who work in the Futurama writing staff.
I'm pretty sure Adventure Time was just like...
Abstract craziness, so an anti-vaxxer could easily just move in.
I'm pretty sure it's the one... What the fuck is his name? Pendleton Ward just smoking weed? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the whole way that this gets made up. I don't know, man. I don't think that yeah, I'm sure. Because I just really don't feel like Adventure Time is an anti-vaxxer plot.
It isn't, but it has a higher chance of anti-vaxxers being able to sneak subtext into that than it does Futurama.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. Is like I really feel like Futurama is like the most opposite.
Oh, this is you.
Oh yeah, right. I guess I won.
Class is currently a shop.
Well, what's the difference between it being extended or not?
About what? Oh,
Like,
there's just more. There's more days. There's more things that happen.
Cool. Let's do the class. I'm gonna be a bit risky here. I'm gonna get the $0 plan. I'll possibly risky also.
If you study and prepare for your future, we can come here and buy some weird shit instead. Am I right? Oh yeah, see there it is for $1.
And it's a nice. Okay.
Event. An erotic fanfic about dragons. Dragonheart, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid, you just can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but I'm super into dragon apps. Why is this an event item? And so is this.
What are
a blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 holes in it. You'd have to have an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. A literal zombie. Not just a corpse.
It's a corpse. It's not a zombie. It's not back alive. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Okay.
So you wanted this, right?
I was considering it, but is there anything that's going to up my chances with what's his face? Calculator. I don't know.
Yeah.
These are all like weirdly related to things that will happen eventually.
And also, a lot of these things up stats. Like, obviously, this ups your creativity. I think this is supposed to be charm. Badass tattoo ups your boldness.
Yeah,
You
let's
can
just
spend-
get a random thing. Fuck it. I want the random thing. See if this fucks me
Alright.
over.
Oh,
It is.
so much charm. You lost fun and boldness. You're at -2 boldness this time.
Love it.
Your creativity, your charm is now what your creativity was last time. Because
Love
you got
it.
a suck my jingle bells.
Suck my
Sexy
jingle bell.
sweater.
A sexy sweater. Oh my god.
That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
Oh
Look
god.
at you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and +1 streptococcus with a slight chance of +1 STI.
Staphylococcus. Oh yeah.
You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her.
Why is that the choice? That's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Not another dick pic.
I don't have a penis in this game.
Total win. I mean, I know that's also the fact that you. Never mind. I
Keep going.
mean, I know that's what you got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time. But still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. What are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross.
I fundamentally
Sending me a
disagree.
picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm
Oh,
not going to frame
hold
it
on. As
and
much
put
as
it
I
on
just
my
said I
wall.
disagreed with her, do not send dick pics to the channel. YouTube will get mad.
Oh yeah, I don't want any part of that. I actually
Send
kind
them
of
to
agree
Ninja
with
Noodle.
Gross. No,
At
fuck 'em off.
ninjanoodle@hotmail.ca.
I don't know that there's no way that they might. I don't know it's impossible that they might find my fucking email address. But people
luck.
could do that. It's not impossible. I will send.
Maybe
them
I'll just
to
send you a dick pic.
I will send them to your fucking wife and make her. show them to you.
She would laugh. She would be like, "What the fuck? Why is Noodle sending me dick pics?" And then I would explain it, and she would laugh.
I wouldn't just send them to her. I'd explain it. Are you fucking crazy? Jesus Christ, man.
Yes, I am crazy.
Oh
Did you
my
finish
God.
the entire sentence?
I don't even remember. Let the record show.
I think you
idea.
got to sending me a
On
picture of
the
your dick is not a treat for me. I think that's as far as you got.
I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder. And then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case.
You gotta be careful, you know. That makes sense.
Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right?
Yep.
Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Oh,
I like that one.
Isn't it? You're gonna read so loud, man?
Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function? Or maybe a microscope, as Cacman? Or destroy his life? Photo edit all of the pics into a silly-looking monster and make it the star of a weird kids show. Make millions with it. You make a joke out of him, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. Alright.
That's like next level.
This one, they both feel like creative. This might be charm, this is probably creative. Either way, these are not good stats for me. That one.
Better.
Ah, it's smart!
Oh, nice.
Go on.
Ooh, I like it. Aloof, yet incisive. And good job working hard in there. Because you sure did. You sure did.
Why would you send a flaccid fucking dick pic? What's wrong with you?
Seriously, what kind of guy sends a picture of his
Right?
soft penis to a girl? Yeah, that's a pretty poor fucking move.
I just really wanted you to see it when it's at its smallest.
Like, hey baby, this is how you make me feel. Flaccid. You
I
dig it,
could
buddy?
not agree more.
Mediocre.
Fuck.
I guess it's mediocre.
Yeah.
Oof. I
That's
guess
true.
the same kind of guy who sends a picture of his penis to a girl at all.
Nice. Bring a firefighter because you're the master of burns. +2 smarts, +1 charm. Nice. Can we get some more bold options here? I'm bold. Choose a food. Sushi.
Chimichangas.
Okay. How filthy this sounds. Hey, darling. My sushi is moist and ready for you.
Hey, darling. My chimichanga is moist. That is for you.
I feel like the only way these would be used in like sexual terms is on really bad like not talk shows, soap opera shows where they're like, oh yeah, the character's dating an Asian girl, so he calls her his little sushi roll. Haha, isn't that a funny joke? And people are like, no, stop.
But I mean, like, that doesn't, you can't, that still doesn't work in the sentence if that's the context you're using.
Well, no, because I've legitimately
At
seen.
least chimichanga is slightly dick shaped.
Why does it have to be a dick we're talking about here? There's other kinds of genitalia.
Sure. I'm sure one of them has several tentacles for genitalia, too.
Yes,
But at
and
least
some
in
of
this
them are
case-
supposed to naturally be moist.
You could dip a chimichanga in things. Like a person's butthole, apparently. The moistness of said butthole is yet to be determined, but hey, the bold.
I honestly, I don't think I can defend sushi for the how sexual. Like you can comparing it to genitalia. I don't think it works.
I mean, kind of. It's fish, but that's not great. I know. Like,
Oh fuck me!
Is it seriously?
Vera is spending her lunch period scheming as usual. Calculester looks on in a mechanical approximation of dismay.
I don't. He's wearing a jacket.
Yes, he is. Continue reading.
I'm just intrigued. Okay. Now, if I can just find or just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flavors. There. No, do not do this. Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable? No.
Pathetic.
Excellent.
Are you looking for a cut? Negative. Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop. Look how pissed off she looks. God damn, I should have said
I
that
was
better.
not expecting the "you have to tell me for cop, bro" joke with RoboCop. You gotta tell me, man. It's like the law or something, which is totally not true.
I am not a law officer. But what you are planning to do is wrong. Agree to disagree. Error. Cannot comply with internal contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent.
Uh-oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill Calculester out, or convince Vera to change her ways.
Don't worry, Cal. Vera's just being helpful. Sure, the poison might kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future, or whatever. Calculester is right, Vera. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly? Okay, we're totally dunking on fucking vegans here.
You're taking the bottom one? Is that what you just said? You want to take this one?
Thought so, yes.
Alright,
Wait.
I mean,
Is that the opposite one?
so keep in mind, you're trying to... Oh wait, yeah, you're trying to get with Calculester, that's right. I'm trying to get with Vera.
You're trying to confuse me!
Here you go, buddy.
My god! You're right! My go-to poison uses basilisk's blood as a base.
Did you just try and ham up the S's in basilisks?
Yeah, I sure did.
Fantastic.
I did a better job than you tried to.
Oh, I wasn't trying to ham it up, I was trying to make it sound
It's
stupid.
good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this, the pacifist rights activists will be up in arms. And
How-
some of
how's
them
your
have a
mouth doing,
lot
buddy?
of arms. It feels like it formed a figure 8 and then stopped existing for a moment there. Because they're octopi. Wait, what? Okay. All right,
They have many
fine.
arms.
Well, back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with.
There's tons.
Analysis. Friend is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer time scale and with animal-friendly ingredients.
Initializing love.
I accept this marginal improvement. Brian,
Initializing
you are-
love.exe.
Oh my god. Brian, you are technically a good person. You're
Oh.
technically a good person.
Oh, he likes you. Probably.
Go.
Alright, where the fuck am I going then?
I mean, apparently not
Fuck.
to the other empty seat with us, but hey.
Let's go here. Good lord, all you want to do is eat in peace, and yet...
Save the world.
We're here to save the world!
Yeah, we know.
Oh, so just realized it's a little, like, pentagram phone charm on the tall ones. there.
You just noticed
From
that?
you, Dimitri.
Such a disgrace.
You wound me, truly you do, after all I've done for you.
More like done to us. What about that time you betrayed us in the middle of a climactic battle? Then unbetrayed us. Then betrayed us 3 more times. Or that other time, the next morning, the empty bed. Hey, bang.
Yep. Why can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is porking Dimitri? Then so be it. Let's end this once and for all. And not like last time I said that, or the time before. This time I mean it, for real.
Enough of this.
Yeah, no, same. For real this time. Once and for all.
This is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. You take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Maybe some will get in his cape and he'll run away to get it dry cleaned. What's this? Blood! Oh, how you wound me, my loves! I feel no pain but that in my heart. I will sneak off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to. You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out of the cafeteria. What is this dude's deal?
Seriously. Truly. Thank you for your selflessly helping us in our adventure, Vicky.
Nah, it was selfish. You really just want to eat in peace, but whatever.
We must save the day.
Uh-oh. In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures.
Why not? Then go ahead and help you. They can go ahead and help you with solving the ancient enigma of your algebra homework, or going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna-flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table. So go get me chips or do my algebra homework. Do my algebra homework.
Impressive.
I wish you had chosen a less dangerous path, but we're honored to help you.
Thank God you were not looking forward to factoring polynumerals all afternoon.
Show yourself, math magician. There's no hiding from us this time.
Oh no.
Fuck.
A tall, spindly
What?
man, draped in number-dotted robes, emerges from beneath your table, cursing under his breath.
I think I went
Hope,
to fucking college
faith,
with this guy.
Joy! So we meet again! He cackles. Back for more abuse!
You won't defeat us this time, wizard. You've befuddled our alley with your math magic for
Ally.
long enough.
It's like Debris all over again.
I'll kill you.
We'll see about that! Smirks the mathemancer. Exponent Patronum!
Oh no! He summoned a flaming XY graph, and it's growing geometrically.
Oh god.
We didn't want to do this. But you forced us to use our cruelest weapon.
No! Screams the math magician. Not the scroll of divide by zero! I'll do anything. Anything! Did I just hear a fucking car screech off the road, or was that your voice?
No! I was just inhaling deeply through my nose with my head in my hands for a second. It's
Fantastic.
too late, old man. You've thrown asymptotic.
Asymptotically.
I
Okay.
inhaled too deeply. I'm a little bit dizzy there, actually. Oh, asymptotically? Yeah, I think so. Asymptotically. Approaching zero for a long time now. It's time you finally arrived.
But that's not how asymptotic approach works! Protests the Panic Wizard. Zeno's paradox clearly states that... The Coven pays him no mind. They chant their incantation and the math magician vanishes in a puff of coefficients.
Coefficients?
With the old bastard gone, and the answer to every math problem is now 69. Sweet.
Nice.
Game plus 4 smarts.
Cool.
So if you sit at a table with any of the non-romanceable options, they just give you a super boost of 4 to one of your stats. Choose an animal. I chose penguin last time, so this time I'm gonna go with the rapist of the sea, the dolphin.
Okay, then. Let's go
What's
with a
up?
crocodile.
Crocodile, alright. How plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul. Dolphin. Okay, so dolphins are well known for being incredibly rapey. They will literally rape other fish, each other, and humans. They have been known to torture animals
this
for
conversation
fun.
anymore, so I vote you.
You don't want to have any more discussion about
No,
how
I'm
awful
good.
dolphins are?
I'm good.
Alright, cool, I win.
Let's go.
Alright, so the auditorium over here, if you want to do that, is currently a shop. I'm going to the bathroom. That day you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb, God bless the Monster Scouts, and all of the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
Okay.
As you walk down the hallway, trying to beat a level of bone crush in your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone.
Sure. Feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, so... Oh, sorry. As if that's so amazing. Which one's Miranda? Is that the word? The
mermaid.
one? The mermaid?
Yep.
She's a princess underwater? You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit.
True.
You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Oh my god, I'm having trouble reading.
I can see that.
Their
Did you
beauty,
inhale
their
too deeply?
cruelty, their business sense, and using all these factors that divided the school into cools and uncools. No, but just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
This is
Don't like
thing
the
I
sound
did
of that.
Uncools should have to carry cool students from class to class. Yeah, I've seen that picked before. But
On chases?
rotting
okay.
squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are. So I'm smart and bold. I don't know if either of those are that. I'm gonna... Damn it! Fuck your creativity!
I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up getting from class to class.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to seduce Vera.
These cockatoo scale pumps cost $2,000. What am I supposed to do? Walk in them?
A few days later, you see Vera being carried from Apparitions 3 to App Fearmongering on a studded couch. But right before your horrified eyes, the hands fall off of the Frankenstein's monster carrying her, sending Vera's toppling to the ground.
Oof. Ow! Damn it! My snakes are all twisted up in one another.
Ew.
It took my reptile dresser hours to get my look right. Whose dumb idea was it to put my physical safety in the hands of someone too stupid to become cool?
It was Brian.
Your father.
That would be you. Better flee the scene before she notices your stupid idea having face. You lose +2 bold. Not my boldness! And creativity. Well, creativity was already shit on. Where are you going? Class again?
Yeah, let's do more sports. I feel like that's my my in.
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. Nerd. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and one valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Another day of class, another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Miss the Loch Ness Monster. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, most of these are you. I will take the cutie. The Cthulhu cutie.
Upgrade Calculaster. What is every other group doing for this assignment? He's our only robo classmate.
Yeah, besides, Calculator is absolutely perfect as he is.
Error. Factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs.
Aw, we all have that kind of problem with our heads. Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm so crazy hot.
I too sometimes become crazy hot. It's called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form.
Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal. I mean, hooray, body positivity.
Look, I get where you're coming from, Zoe. And Calculator is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down.
Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmate would like what response. But now isn't the time for that.
We should improve him as an individual by improving the only traits that matter in life. Smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun. We just have to rename him Calculator X, triple his price, and offer him in shiny new colors with a bigger screen. Okay, so the second was clearly an iPhone joke. I don't... Which of these improve my chances with Calculator, though?
I don't know.
I feel like neither of them do.
Well, I mean, both of them... So both of these are guaranteed. They're both following a actually romancing Calculator thing, because they're not a lunch thing. So you're not picking which one of these people you're going to try and romance. These are, if your stat is high enough for what this stat required is, you're good. What stat is required for each of these. One of them is probably smart. You have a lot of smarts and a lot of charm.
I feel like the second one is probably like a creativity thing.
I'm apparently really bad at spotting the creativity ones.
I have no idea. Let's go with the first one.
Alright.
Let's go with stats.
That's smart. Yes, of course. In immersing myself completely in spooky high, I've quickly come to realize that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here.
Void Girl and Brian called it Calculator. Let's find those stats.
True. Well, we're already in class, so that's 1 smarts for Calculator, right? All we have to do is finish this assignment.
Which we'll do by getting him 1 smarts. Booyah! Next, we should get some creativity.
So,
By rehearsing for a play in the auditorium, and then we can go get some boldness in the bathroom.
This is going next level, Jesus Christ.
Yup.
What? Why would we get boldness from going to the bathroom? That
Yep,
makes
they're literally
goddamn
nitpicking their own game.
Yep. Logic dictates that it requires absolutely no boldness for carbon-based life forms to fulfill basic biological functions. Yeah, that's what I was saying. However, fulfilling those same biological functions as a non-living entity requires a great deal of boldness.
True. QED, bitches, to the bathrooms. You scamper off to the toilet zone, where Calculator takes the boldest artificial dump you've ever seen. I kind of want to know what she is seeing.
I'm too curious.
You don't want to see the robot take a shit?
Kind of.
Do you want to see it more or less than you want to see the cars breeding?
I kind of want to see the cars doing more. Maybe I'd be into it. I don't know.
I can send you the clip from Southland Tales.
No, that's fine. Never mind.
You tally up your responses, and it turns out you've collected 2 smarts, 2 creativity, and 2 boldness. You all split the proceeds, and you end up with +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Because math isn't a stat at this high school. That would break you? We need to take a second for Noodle to be alive.
fucked up.
What did you do?
Fucked up.
All right. I have a feeling somebody inhaled their beverage.
No, I like choked on it, but I didn't want to choke into the microphone, which then just somehow made me push it through my nose. Oh,
Are you telling me in your attempt to not choke on the microphone, you fired water out of your nose?
I made it way worse. Oh my god, I made it worse. Ah. You okay, buddy?
I'm
all right.
fine. I'm not the one dying.
I'm back.
All right, bud.
I was just getting a bit of a dry mouth again.
Whew. That weekend, something happens too. I swear to God, if it's you 3 times in a row. All right.
Let's go.
It's gotta be both of us.
You're engaged in your usual weekend routine of watching fish have sex at the aquarium when you run into Calculaster. Also watching fish have sex.
Hello, friend Vicky. I was just attempting to gain insight into the courtship rituals of organic life forms. What about you?
I was watching the after effects of courtship. Same, you say awkwardly. You don't want anyone knowing that you spend all your weekends watching fish fuck. I like fish sticks.
Makes sense. Well, designate this chance meeting fortuitous. You see, I am currently running a romantic subroutine with your friend Brian. Things appear to be going well, but I am experiencing what I believe to be doubts. I do not wish to waste processing cycles on an unproductive union, therefore is Brian open to copulating with a mechanical life form?
Oh, you say. You want to know if Brian is down to fuck a robot. Well, let me tell you. One time I went over to Brian's house unannounced and found him with a vacuum cleaner with googly eyes and a wig, and well, let's just say the answer to the question is yes. Have you noticed Brian's cool haircut? He got it from a leprechaun in exchange for promising never to fuck any robots ever.
I mean, this is your choice. I'm just hoping you do the right thing.
I mean, you've done the right thing every time.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
believe...
believe I know that vacuum cleaner, curly blonde wig, googly eyes, 1 inch in diameter. Yes, that is Vicky. Yum. Wait, what? Vicky Yum is her name?
This is the name of the vacuum cleaner,
Why
obviously.
is the name of the vacuum cleaner that? God damn it. She informed me recently that a certain organic life form had rocked her world, but would not divulge the name of said paramour.
Fantastic.
I believe she was worried I would steal her conquest, but now I know it was Brian.
So you will.
Suck it, Vicky. It's the dick face. Oh my god, yes.
Penises.
Love it.
The pun is totally lost on Calculaster. He's too busy being horny. He rushes off to find Brian, and you gain +3 fun for your good deed. Great. Wonder what I gain if I shot you in the foot. Choose a part of their body. Big toe.
Never. Left one.
Yeah, we know. You probably wouldn't eat another human being, but provided you're forced to do so, please order. Player orders decided based on which part of a person's body you're most likely to eat.
Nipple.
All right, so here's the deal. We've both obviously had nipples in our mouths in our life.
Yeah.
But would you actually want to bite off someone's nipple, or would you rather just be like, I'm just gonna eat a toe? It could be clean. It's like a potato.
You're making the assumption that we have to get it off of a living person. I'm making the assumption that it's just there's 2 plates. One has a toe, the other has a left nipple. Left
So yours is like a weird chip, and I've just got a toe.
nipple is way more palatable than somebody's nasty fucking toe.
I mean, it could be washed.
That's still a nasty fucking toe.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
Well, outdoors is currently shop.
The boldness is the shitter, right? Wait, what do you generally do?
I've been doing literally the bathroom every single time.
Let's do fun for once.
Fun is
I
this
think
one.
that's the rave, right? Yeah.
Show me that money.
Right.
Why? Every time do I not realize that this is a fucking thing?
The worst part is I told you. I knew it was there. And I was like, yeah, that's where you gotta go. You should buy that.
Wouldn't that stop you from doing things?
I can't. I've already failed the start of that quest line.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's the secret ending for Vera.
What's the tape? Isn't it like sexy Latin or something?
Yep.
Let's learn Latin from Jesus.
See you later.
Bam! You gain charm. No
Cool.
refunds.
I need
Your
more
charm was
time.
already good.
Let's go.
So there you go. Your charm is ungodly.
I'm gonna need to charm the pants off of a robot that doesn't wear pants.
Yeah, he already just heard from his friend that you fuck good. So
I
that
fuck
day
up
you skipped
vacuum
class.
cleaner good.
Yeah, you did. Expect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamie,
Oh
the
my
Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a
Oh.
sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed
Oh.
extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams
Oh.
of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Sweet. Vera is trying to teach you and Scott how to play craps when you hear an all too familiar howl. Guys, the Wolfpack is here. It's my family and teammates, the Wolfpack.
Yes, wonderful. I'm sure they're here to share their latest intellectual achievement.
Cocaine.
The Wolfpack is here.
What up, my dogs?
Oh God. Hey guys, Vera was just
That's cool. So guess who got a hot date lined up for this weekend?
not you. Don't tell me. I've got this. Is it you?
Bingo, broski. Turns out online dating super easy. Oh, he's gonna get catfished hard.
Or he's catfishing.
Yeah, the secret is just be hot. Like me? Sure. Or you can just use an actor's face and body instead of your own face and body on the dating website. That's what we did.
See, catfish.
Yeah. Aren't you worried about the potential consequences of that? Like, what's going to happen when your date realizes you're not actually handsome mixed strong pecs? How did you know which actor we chose? Oh, God. And what are we going to do? That's a very real problem that we never considered.
Also Scott's face.
Fair.
Luckily, you're an expert at online dating and at lying. You share with them the perfect solution. Spend the entire day inside a cardboard refrigerator car box covered in question mark. Mystery is enduring. Just be yourself. But first, tear off the actor's face and wear it so yourself will have the same face as the actor. That sounds bold as shit. It's apparently smart.
That sounds like this thing. Totally not this thing, though.
Oh, that's so sweet. What? Thank you, Vera.
It is? Wow, you're right. The power was inside us all along. We never needed to pretend to be some famous actor online. We just needed to steal his face and use it to replace our face.
Obviously. That's the spirit. It is.
It is? All right, boys, let's go steal us a face.
I can help. I love helping. Scott sprints away with his boys to do something extremely questionable.
Well, I must say, your ability to scout idiots on a dumb plane is extraordinary. Think you could sell some real estate on my behalf?
Possibly. Boy, do you! You gain an extremely shady real estate license and also +2 charm and +1 money as an advance as your new job. See, I can succeed at these sometimes. Historical figure. Oh, not again. I'm not picking the same thing. Abraham Lincoln. Your go.
Mary Curie.
Alright, good call. 5 years ago, in the historical figures time traveled to our times. The only reason they were brought to our time was to produce
Oh my god.
Naruto AMVs. Player orders decided based on who would produce the most emotionally heartbreaking epic Naruto AMVs. So you have a scientist focused on radioactivity, and I have the man who attempted so hard to end slavery in the United States.
And neither of these people were around with YouTube existing, or Naruto existing, or anime music videos existing,
Yep.
or that kind of music, or video.
Or any videos.
Oh no, maybe something like this rudimentary. Rudimentary like this. Too.
I'm trying to think of how, like, I
don't know that either of these things are any different than each other.
I feel like Abraham Lincoln would be able to write some
Actually,
pretty
wait.
heartbreaking ideas.
I'm full of shit. Videos exist because he got shot in a theater. Wasn't it like a? Was it like a
Realized they had
theater?
play theaters, right?
Right, but there was black and white. Like, you just play Bioshock. You know the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah, video screens. But what they went, I'm pretty sure what they went to was where they had a play.
Okay.
And they still called them theaters.
Okay.
With people on stage.
All right.
Never women, though, because apparently men
flip
play
a
women
coin.
better than women. What?
Just flip a coin.
Alright, cool.
I have no
I
idea.
flipped. I got first.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Swear to God, if it's Vera and Calculus on a table together again, you're getting fucked. What the sweet shit are you?
That's a Kappa.
Yeah, also Calculester's not here.
Well, I guess I'm going after the Kappa.
You arrive at Zoe and Vera's table, excited to... We're not doing anything suspicious.
Zoe.
And we definitely don't have a fellow student in the cage under this table. You have a fellow student in the cage
Oh,
under
no,
the table.
is that Calculus there?
It's useless, Vera. Vicky is too perspective. We've got to come clean.
Yes, the problem is clearly that Vicky is too perceptive. But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table.
Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have a caged fairy under the table. She's
Oh.
filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter.
Well, that paints a dark picture for Glitter. We took her as a prisoner during the last food war. You know, for leverage.
I didn't think anything of it at the time because taking and tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god.
But that was 3 days ago, and he's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her.
We could let her go.
No. I'd rather see how that profits me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then? Probably stinky because she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her into a sleeper agent, of course. I don't know which one of these is more Vera. Kidnapping a second one, like both of these. It's unfortunate
Yeah.
that both of these like work for both of them. The sleeper
Yeah.
agent. Ha
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, she did the whole political espionage thing with
Yeah, exactly. That's why I veered to that one. Anyway.
Of course. I can't believe I didn't think of that. In fact, I did. My lawyers will fight you if you disagree.
A sleeper agent for what? The food war ended 3 days ago.
Oh, honey. Not that kind of sleeper agent. What? Okay.
All
I
right.
mean an agent who pretends to be a damsel, cursed to sleep for 100 years.
And what, kills the warriors?
And then, when a prince kisses her to wake her up, she kills him, and takes all his money. It's one of my primary sources of income. Thirsty princes always carry cash.
True.
What?
That doesn't seem very fair.
Whole fucking thing, man. Just the fuck up. Anyway,
Continue.
all is fair in love and war, Zoe. Also, who gives a shit? They're kissing sleeping women. Those princes already decided to move to a town far, far from France.
True. Vera said the word love in your presence. This is taking a relationship to a whole new level.
It's some fucking Napoleon Dynamite, goddamn.
This would be your last chance to buy anything if you want to do more, but you
I
have no
already
money.
bought
Sir Kappa?
that. Yeah, let's see what the Kappa's up to.
You approach Leonard's table with some hesitation. He's so easy to piss off, but surely he won't take offense to a simple hello,
Oh,
right?
he's already pissed off.
Hello? Hello?
Then nude,
What kind of Gaijin greeting is that?
Gaijin.
The proper way to introduce yourself, since you clearly don't know, is to bow.
Oh, don't bow, dude.
He also send nudes. You figure he'll find a way to criticize your bow too, so you ask him to show you how to do it. With pleasure. Just bend forward at the waist like so. Shit!
Oh, God.
You notice that all the water that is normally balanced in the concave pool atop Leonard's
Oh,
head
he's frozen.
has spilled onto the floor. So, I appear to have spilled the enchanted water, which sustains me. I sort of can't move until someone refills my head with water from the stream I live in.
Oh,
Would
Christ.
you mind fetching me some water, please? Pretty please? Fine, I'll do anything you frickin' ask me to do. Just refill my head, okay? That's more like it. You run to the bathroom and grab some water from a toilet because fuck Leonard.
Fuck Leonard.
You're not sure it'll work, but apparently he must live in the sewer or something because it totally does. Thanks, I guess. Now, what do you want?
Think dubs are better than subs? Say it. No. Fuck dubs. Carry me around in a wheelbarrow while I eat grapes. Yeah, let's do the wheelbarrow.
There are some dubs that I think are better than subs,
There are.
but as a generic rule, neither of them are correct. Every time. All right, hop aboard. Leonard produces a battered wheelbarrow, seemingly from nowhere. Apparently, this isn't the first time someone's made him do this. It's even got some leftover grapes in it, but they look a little old. Luckily, you brought your own. Why? Leonard hauls you around the school to the cheers of your classmates. Soon, however, you notice a disturbing fact. Certain areas of the school aren't accessible to wheelbarrows. You team up with the school's disability advocacy group, club, and lobby for installation of ramps and elevators to rectify this oversight. For the wheelbarrows, obviously. You do a good deed, practice your public speaking skills, and you get to go to class with a wheelbarrow. You gain +4 charm. My god, man. You have a 30 in charm. Apparently. So there's an achievement for getting to the end with any of your stats being over 20. So there's an achievement for each stat being over 20. And there's also an achievement for ending with 99 plus money. I don't know how that's physically possible.
There's gotta be a thing.
There's gotta be, yeah, there's gotta be like something you can do. Anyway, everybody chooses a place. Paris, here you go.
My upstairs bathroom.
Alright. This is how likely it would be to make your children change schools if
What
after
the
the current
fuck?
school is...
Just like
Player
why-
orders decided based on how likely you would make your children change schools if, after their current school is made inaccessible due to renovations, you were told they would be holding classes in the place for the next 3 months.
If the entire school was gonna hold fucking
Class in your
class
upstairs
in my
bathroom.
upstairs bathroom, you right away. Paris, that's like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, of course,
Really?
everyone's gonna go to fucking Paris. Nobody's gonna want to go to the... This is how likely people are to actually go there. It's like your options are Paris or this dude's bathroom.
Go.
Bold. Heh, small bladder. That day you skip
You
class and
just
just
got that
hang
one backwards.
What?
How likely are to change schools?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay.
like you can't go to your current school. How likely are you actually going to do it? At least maybe I do have that backwards. Either way, I would.
Well,
If you skip class and check out the bathroom because you're absolute authority, but you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an omnipotent wall. Anyway, lucky you. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera on an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. Alright.
there you are. I'm so happy you've joined me. Sorry, I'm so happy that you've joined me here that I momentarily have forgotten my hatred for all beings.
Oh, good.
What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner?
I don't know. Throw glass on the plate? Some people do that.
If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around.
I believe that.
Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see, all these people here, these sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 each.
Yeah,
This is my family.
I see.
Uh-oh. Well,
Oh, okay.
not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies.
Yeah, that sounds like families.
But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies?
Yup.
Anyway, enough chit chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you
Come
before.
in.
You tell her. Alright, we're gonna get Toxie on the horn. He does stonks.
He does do stock.
Buy one of everything, sell it all. All we need is each other. You fucking Jesus.
I mean, you would ultimately make money if you sold everything, but you would just stop making money from that point onwards.
Yeah, okay. So I'm really hoping one of these is bold. I want to say it's that one, but it's probably charm. And the top one I want to say is smarts because I want it to be smarts, but fuck, it's probably creativity. Oh no, buy one of everything's probably money.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you've got 7 money.
And 3 fucking creativities. It was bold!
Nice!
One?
One
No, it's you.
of everything? How could you be so brilliant? If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there? Tearing off that stockbroker suspenders? Are you? My God, you're even cleverer than I thought.
What?
You didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You meant I should buy one of everything. And you didn't even buy one. Sorry, and you didn't even mean buy. You meant steal. You, sir, your pets, give them to me. Don't argue with me. I have snakes for hair.
You would dash around the room stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant.
I've never felt more alive.
Did you know that 90% of paper money contains traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. You get +2 creativity and +1 money.
Well, there's cocaine in this storyline too.
Oh, great. Of course there's cocaine. Where are you going? Class again?
Yeah, class again.
Nice. Did you get his... Oh. That day, you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class.
You can tell that by your face.
Yeah, you thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained one valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. A few minutes later, Calculaster approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all of his fans are running at maximum speed. Here, I'll be the fans.
Dude, that's only the fans in your PC?
No, my fans are fucking silent. And my fans at maximum speed are like...
Alright.
It's very horrifying.
I have too many fans. More fans than are logical in my PC. And they're right.
Do you have the dreaded OnlyFans? Anyway, hello friend Brian.
My secret's out. Everybody now knows.
Yeah, if you want noodle dick pics, just look up Ninja Noodle on OnlyFans. If you find something, post it in the comments, because I need to know what the fuck.
Don't do that.
Don't
might actually be a thing on OnlyFans.
It might be, yes, and I want to find who you are on OnlyFans.
I'm not on OnlyFans. My joke was this. I was going to say is that all of OnlyFans is on my PC, but...
Oh, well, I mean, that's a lot of money.
Hello, friend Brian. I don't own it. It's just on my PC. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you.
So wait, are you saying that means you're downloading everything from OnlyFans without paying for it? That's like
No,
stealing art from an artist, you monster.
I wish. I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends.
Ah, fuck buddies.
However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicate that there is disturbing trend. If a potential love interest cannot get along with the partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to 0.006%.
I mean, my wife and I, we don't really get along with each other's parents, but I don't really get along with my parents in general. So maybe it depends on whether or not you get along with your own parents, or whether or not that matters.
I have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that function with my parental unit.
Okay.
I would like for you to meet them. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessings. Since you are such a kind, upstanding individual, this should not be an issue.
Oh man, I wonder what's gonna fuck up now. Oh fuck. Neither of these adjectives accurately describe you. More accurate would be horny and horny. Well, looks like you've got to concoct a brilliant plan to woo Calculator's parents. Offer to fragment their hard drives for them? Isn't that like a head massage for computers? Learn binary so you can converse with them in their native tongues. I mean, both of these seem like they could be charm or smarts, so you're fucking set if it's either of those.
Let's do the more obvious smarts one and learn binary.
All right. Charming.
Okay.
You pick up a copy of binary for...
We have to.
Yes, we do.
All right, one sec. I got
Doing it now. Why does it sound like there's an angry cat?
Yeah, that was a part of the music.
Shit. You learn some basic conversational phrases like, nice to meet you, and I would very much like to practice intercourse with your son.
So when
that would take a long time.
When I did it, it's full on dummies.
What the fuck?
DUMMIES. So we just got called names for being smart to convert the binary.
Well, here. Hold on. You tell me if I missed a letter in that, because I don't have the image up anymore. Fuck off. The date goes great. Cal's parents are so impressed by your linguistic chops that they give you his admin password. Oh, that's you. Did I miss one?
You did.
Oh, I did miss a letter. That's so I swapped the I and the E. You motherfucker. Alright, fine. Fair enough.
Oh my, they seem to have given you administrator access to my system.
Oh, damn. So you said, I want to have sexual intercourse with your son, and they were like, yes, please. Here you go.
Wait, didn't we just call his parents dummies?
No, we read the Binary for Dummies book.
That's clever. With that kind of access, you could adjust all kinds of preferences. Screen resolution, plug and play, no sensitivity.
Plug and play, you say?
His heart
You're
rate.
a little disturbed that his parents gave you intimate access to their son's most personal configured files, but who are you to judge their culture? +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Nice, you got the over 20 smarts, bro. You got the smarts, bro. That's like 2 whole achievements, bro. I don't know why I went full fucking Wolfpack for that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
All right. I'm pretty sure I fucked this up, but let's give it a shot. And Calculester?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Get it.
Wait, ask your beloved. You're asking me to go to prom with you? Oh, that's you.
I was gonna say, what the fuck, bro?
Sorry.
You were asking me to go to the prom with you?
Yeah.
Have you seen yourself in a mirror? You're basically a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetuating.
Bye.
Bye, loser. Ever.
Yeah, that's expected. This failure haunted you for the rest of your life, and you never moved on, because becoming a total and constant failure, you never succeeded at anything again. God, that feels topical. Except for that time you won at Monster Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone at how bad you were at romance.
Wow.
Not any less sad, though.
Sure.
Alright, time for you to fuck a robot. You pick up the courage and ask your beloved.
Oh, I see.
This is promising. Oh, no!
Oh,
No
my God.
way!
Searching
You met his
validation.
fucking parents! His parents told you to fuck him, and he still said no?
You see, Brian, my family acquaintance has nondescript mild to serious disease, and so I cannot attend a social event that I don't want to attend with you. I am deeply sorry.
Erasing memory of this.
Has excuse been convincing? Yes, no. No.
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Wow!
Brutal.
Wow, we
Boy,
both
I got in the
fucked up
bag.
hard. Yeah, I thought you did too, which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in a fucking sewers. Gross. God damn. Most likely to become a lasagna. Score! Alright, checking that one now too.
Bye!
Wow. With an exclamation point. That is
With an
BYE
exclamation point.
exclamation point.
I knew the. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what everybody did. I like the big blue demon.
Oh, is that the Oni?
Possibly.
That's
So she comes up when you're romancing Damien, I think, sometimes, because her entire thing is she must overthrow the leadership of Hell, and since he's the prince. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of your life. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, apparently being an absolute failure at everything, and learning about who we were and who we could be, especially if we lived in the sewer like a noodle. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful.
Also, just
Damien-
almost dies in an enchanted set of hat.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I also like the sideways hat he's got on top of the helmet. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him hidden among the crowd. He winked at you. Calculuster led an robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people. They just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculuster traveled back in time and took care of it.
So he's a fucking like T-800.
Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building player power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe she's now the one pulling your strings. Maybe that's why I failed. Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
I drank so much water, trying to keep my mouth lubricated. I have to go now.
Yeah, it's fair. Alright, that's been the end of this episode of Monster Prom. We unlocked more things in here. Let's see. Ah, yes. Going to prom with him. Doesn't matter who you pick. Close that one. We probably got another... Yep, we got 2 more rejections, which are just wonderful. So good to have those. We got some new Polaroids, apparently, which are probably from the Successfuls. Where are... Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. No words needed. There's Noodle and Leon. Noodle is currently AFK, but that's still adorable. More art, eh? What has the art got? What did we unlock here? Oh. Just some concept art for Oz. More Oz. Ah, Vicky. Vicky. Yeah. Did we just unlock everybody's concept art by playing the characters? Looks like we might have. That's Polly Geist. Blah, 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 blah. I like that. That's funny. Okay, I thought she was holding a gun. Like, that's... I don't remember that. Oh, hello. What is this? So there's the Oni. There's Dimitri. I really want to know more about this. Like, is she the entity? Is he the entity? I don't know. I need to know more. I also like that. Yeah, see this guy. Yeah, okay, so she's the mushroom entity residing inside his brain, which is neat as shit. We're still missing some. There's other new... Oh, look at that. Just the school. Lots of concept art for the school. Ah, good old fan art. What the fuck? She's holding a bullet on fire? Someone's gonna die! Fun! Yep, that tracks for those characters. Alright. So that's been this episode of Monster Prom.
I like that one image of Damien looks very dick-shaped.
Fair enough. Also, you were gone for it, so I have to re-find it. Polaroids. So every time you have a successful date,
Okay.
successful prom. So like we have this from you successfully dating him.
Oh yeah. Right.
We have this one from when I successfully dated him, because apparently the only fucking person. Oh, and also that one. That one's pretty fucking great. I love this. But yours, we've had one successful date between the 2 of us from 2 runs of this game, and here is your picture for it.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. Alright. So that's the end of this episode of Monster Prom. If you want to see more Monster Prom, let me know in the comments. The next time we do anything Monster Prom related, it's probably going to be Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp, just to play that, because I've never played it. It's going to be interesting to see what they've added, what 2 different people we can romance, who we can play as. But that's for later, and for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.